fixed all these issues. Okay. It's weird. One thing you can never escape is technical issues, it seems. Alright, well, whatever. We're live. Let's go.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
I'm well parched. My tongue's like sandpaper.
Am I paying
Too much for me.
Is that why
I'd best head home. I'll sleep like a log tonight.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
I end up feeling that I have a day of rest.
Well, you're like, how do I run?
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, this is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
For whatever reason, the audio just keeps unsyncing itself. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. It's pretty annoying to me.
Time for you to get to work. Get to work, you rotten
Kevin Daniel,
layabout.
thank you for the sub on
It's not
YouTube.
clear enough for you. Ask the other vessels what to do.
You are prepared to work? Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
So no, detected. Weird. Super weird. I really don't know what the hell is going on here.
Everyone's as tired as
So if
me.
anyone's watching,
Like,
if the audio sounds out of sync, please let me know, because it's completely out of sync for me. And I don't have a way to check it on my end. Like, lot in real time, that is.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap!
Alright, so where are we taking these then?
A job well done. What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Bruh, this audio issue is annoying the crap out of me. Alright. I have no clue what's going on with this. Wondering if this is because it's trying to do like okay. Audio refixed itself.
Too much.
That was super weird.
Believe in yourself. Ball's lost.
I was wondering what the hell it was, but apparently it's because OBS was trying to push this at 4K. Welcome back.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here! Now!
Not necessarily my first playthrough, because I have this on PC, but I haven't really given it much time.
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands.
And it's been so long since I played it that I'm like, I might as well start over.
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for clever combatants. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend pinging to a friend.
Let's go. So many mechanics.
Are you unharmed?
Consane!
You ought flee while you can.
I know, right?
War or charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. It is surely the work of a foul curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
Whoa! Hell of a jump there.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down!
Spinning away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul.
How many of you guys have played this so far? And if you have, how far have you gotten in it?
This world you must protect.
You say you had to play. You had to play it. Looks interesting, though. I wouldn't mind playing it one day. Zero says haven't played it yet, but we'll get to it eventually. That's the thing, is like there's just so much that's just dropping that it's just hard to keep up with, like what to play, what to be on top of, and the like. Like, I've had this since it came out, because I got it on PC from Capcom Creator Program, but I never never had the chance to really just sit and play it. I kind of regret that. Like, I've been wanting to play it, but, you know, this is one of them things.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen.
No, it really is. It's super hard transitioning
Worry
from
not
one
for me.
game to
The brine
the
may
next.
swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
I wish I could have put my sleeve on it, though, on the character.
Are you all right? What happened here?
Yo, he looks super sketch.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back?
Does it look like it was me, dumbass?
It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Guess I don't really have much of a choice.
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. 'Tis difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to seek treatment, but I'd at least like a word. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
No, I'm not squeamish.
Have you beheld the dragon as yet?
I'm over here just like...
I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that
I remember playing the first game and there was just like so many different mechanics that I kind of like struggle with remembering what does what. And it's kind of like that again because I'm like, is there a lock on? That was meaty.
Yes, say, Vermont owes much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it over time.
Okay, I level
Though,
up.
personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us.
I like the way my character looks though. I definitely was able to get them to look similar to myself. To an extent. Like, my beard is not that thick, as y'all can see, but it's close enough.
Welcome.
If Lehua was looking at it, she'd be like, yeah, that's pretty spot on for your character.
What is this? Pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray. Come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Alright. So I gotta pick a pawn. Who am I picking? I want to create my own pawn. Alright. I want a female pawn. That is dope. Okay. What kind of hair? I want to change the hair. She can have dreads? Dope. The Killmonger cut that everybody's mad about. Which, you know, the funny thing is, you don't really see a lot of people walking around with that hairstyle. So it's interesting that people complain so much about it. Hmm. I'm trying to think, what kind of hairstyle do I want to give her? I'm just gonna give her dreads. She can have dreads too. Can I change the eye color? Okay. What up, Omar? Let's see. Hey. I like what I like, right? There we go. Let's see. That's the hairstyle. All right. Let's make this. I'll make it unique. I'm gonna make that red. And then this can be. Let's see. Got some green in it. There we go. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Make her a thief. She's gonna be kind-hearted.
The people here are evacuated.
The people here are evacuated and safe. The people here are evacuated and safe.
The people here are evacuated and safe. For the moment.
The people here are evacuated and safe.
There are more who can yet be saved.
Make her archer. Hey, I gotta give her a name. For those who know, Chris. Oh yeah, I saw it. I thought it was pretty cool. Like the first time they officially showed him without well, his hang on, and that's canon. You know what? I'm gonna call her Cass.
Pawns are known as
Really?
crossers of
I
the
mean,
rift,
every official
for we
artwork
are
has
able
hair
to
coming out of
connect
his
to and
bandana.
traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, it is our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
I can
Oh,
so
me.
see Lehua playing this.
Pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Touching Riftstone, the Risen control to the bridge twixt worlds, which a great many pawns traverse as they journey beyond the rift. It allows the Risen to summon pawns to meet their specified preferences. These pawns will not level up while they are accompanying you. However, so you may find that you need to hire new support pawns at regular intervals. Okay.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in other worlds, we travel here by means of the rift stones that we might aid you, Arisen. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. We do not need to. We merely do as we are commanded. Rift stones are gates that connect this world to a multitude of others.
I'm over here like, man, I need to get some of my character more.
By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, by their power shall we return to our own. Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Yo, Iron Worker 86, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. All right. Okay, so where we gotta go? That's where we gotta go. Okay.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
A treasure chest.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You seem rather unwell. You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be a spare bed in the lodgings yonder. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it from me. You're better off resting while you have the chance.
Alright, so I'll go rest. I'm like, is somebody gonna give me armor or? Alright, let me. Okay. Controls. How do I lock on? Is there even a lock on? I'm kind of wondering. So, does not seem to be a lock on. Okay, so there's no lock on.
Is there aught you require?
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Okay.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height. There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Where ought we to go now?
Oh, let's move out. Like, alright, they're gonna let me pass,
Hail.
right?
You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see.
Is that Aole?
We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
If you don't want to watch the stream, then don't fucking watch it. Go somewhere else. If you don't like it vertical, don't fucking watch it.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
Okay, select the quest to prioritize from among those you accepted. If the quest destination is known, a marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of that particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority. Okay. Warning regarding quest progression. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Taking on multiple quests at once comes with the risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quests and taking on new ones. Yeah, so for anyone who's watching on YouTube right now, I stream on YouTube vertically. If you don't like it, you don't have to fucking watch it. You can scroll, go somewhere else. I ain't catering to nobody. I make content, I stream, I do what the fuck I want. If you don't like it, piss off. That's just how it is. I don't want no backseat driving or any other bullshit. If you start bullshit on my streams, your ass gets booted. That's just how that is. I don't fucking play around. So if you don't like it vertical, go watch the shit on Twitch, twitch.tv/McKelcastNova, or go watch somebody else's stream. But I'm not going to stop the stream constantly to address this. So, you know, it is what it is. YouTube wants vertical streams. If you don't like it, don't fucking watch it. Okay? All right.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
All right. There are 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct their pawn companions, and their effects vary according to the circumstances in which they are used, such as when or in or out of combat. The best way to get a feel for each command is to observe your pawn's responses and course of action in various situations. Go, okay. All right, to me, wait, help. All right.
Prepare yourselves!
Okay. Ooh, nice little level up there.
We have found a material.
All right, I was about to say, pawn, where you at? Okay.
Harpies, master! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Tis a pleasure to meet you.
I mean, I don't necessarily need you right now. Cause how many?
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
Oh, I can have up to 2. Okay.
In another world,
Ooh, what is this? Yeah, I wanna test something real quick. I just want to see if this works, then cool. I'm gonna run with it. If not, it is what it is. Y'all making me log back in. Yeah, I've gotten to this point, like when it comes to content creating or just dealing with people, um, my time and tolerance for a lot of shit is just not very high. You know, this is available on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Um, you know, I'm just at this point where like if people want to watch, cool, but if not, I'm not losing sleep over it. I don't make content to cater to anyone at this point. Like I'm to say I'm done with that type of shit is just an understatement. I've literally gotten to a point where I'm like, hey, wait, y'all want to go? What is over here? Do y'all keep looking at? There's something over here. I don't see nothing over here. I ain't going over there. Like I don't care if people think that makes me like an asshole or anything like that. Like I don't care. You know, I do this as a career. Man, I don't need
You're
anyone.
welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I mean, I'm not even. I don't necessarily need anyone to do that. Like I'm just at this point now where, if I'm streaming and people have complaints, you know people can go about their day. Like when my stuff is at this point where it's sponsored and I got people and brands and stuff I'm working with, and people want to come here and be stupid, you about to get banned by me. Like, this is work. This is a job. People want to come and hang out, cool. The bullshit, I'm not tolerating it.
So this is Melv. The scars left by the dragon's assault are plain to see.
And starting
Mayhap a walk
next
through the
week,
streets would help jog your memory.
you know, my agency is going to
When
be
the Arisen
handling
appears, so too does the
moderations on my
It's
stream.
an immutable truth of this world.
And
Right you are.
you know, I need folks that I need them to be handling that. We're talking smack. Who's you?
Well met.
What he got? I don't need nothing.
Go on, have a gander as you pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of the rain.
Let's see. Gotta be a way around there, right?
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Watch out!
Get on up him. Just threw me in the fire. Okay. Yeah, these dragons be mad ugly too. Man, he barbecued me. Man, tap and take the heart.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
Yeah, this is
You do not remember?
Dragon's Dogma.
Then have you forgotten that you protected me from
2.
the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived. Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle?
Possibly.
They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
Yeah, Brandon, this is available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation.
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care.
Yo, she kind of bad, though. Yo, she hella fine. My Risen acknowledges and appreciates that.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open arms.
Yo, can the baddie come with me, though? That's all I mean, I'll go. She got to come with me, though.
Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well.
They do not.
Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last
They do
I saw
not
him, he
miss.
was having a drink at the inn.
Okay, let's head on
Shall
over
we
there.
seek some answers?
Of course.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way.
Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account.
I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village...
So you appreciate me and the grind I get us up from. Yeah, I appreciate that.
All by myself as well, if you can believe it.
But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine.
'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
What? You'd do that? You'd get the medicine for me?
Yeah, it won't be free, though.
Suppose there's no harm in that. If you're really sure. Oh, sir, I'd be most grateful.
Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
My kindness ain't free. You're gonna have to pay. Like, I need coin. I mean, crafting's cool, but I want coin.
We could make the fruit froberant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
Yeah, y'all do that.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
I gotta go talk to this dude.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild?
Nope.
Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. 'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield.
Which is what I want to do.
Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice, but I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray.
Splendid
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Nah, I'm gonna stick with that. Airwood slash. Okay. Although I think a shield bash is going to be very useful. Set that to circle. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Where he at?
If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well. There is no wrong, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
Anyway.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance.
Damn, I can't go nowhere. Can't do nothing.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know.
Man, we taxing everybody. Fuck them kids. We taxing everybody. Everybody get taxed. All right, where are we going? Are we going here?
Live with myself. I've got the sharpest ears in town.
Perhaps I ought to learn a new skill. A few hours.
I can just go around this way. I think. Man, I want some armor.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital?
No.
My thanks.
Are you paying?
Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
Appreciate that sub, Brandon. Yeah, I'm ready.
Then
Better
let
be
us
some
be on our
coin
way.
in this. I better be getting paid. I was like, who is this Ichiban Kasuga looking fool that's running with us? Got the fro and everything.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let go of our
Alright. Well, I ain't had to do nothing, so I appreciate that. They can kill him while I go loot. That works out for me.
That was well fought. There's
It
no
wa-
one standing who might say otherwise.
It
We
was.
mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Not bad. Come, follow my example. Splendid.
Then what we got over here?
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
Yeah, I'm the one. Y'all are my pawns. Y'all do what I say. Okay?
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders. They are not dealt with. There's hope for one of them.
Hey, y'all better.
Do well not to invite my mistrust.
About to say, I ain't got no aerial type of maneuvers. Y'all better take him out. All right, what else? What else we do?
Look there. I espy another statue. I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Man, did she set me on fire too? Oh, that's gonna cost you some coin. Yeah. I mean, if there was a dappy mode, I'd be doing that. Be like, yo. You know what I mean?
I'll go and open the chest.
Yeah, you go do that. Hey. So long as we doing it for the coin, baby, that's all I care about.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently. Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Yeah, I don't trust you. But you can ride with us.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Yeah, you watch that tongue before you get hurt, kitty cat. Can I break open crates? I believe I can. I'll test it out next time I come near one.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension
Man,
has
they
done
mad
little to stop such
disrespectful.
charlatans from plying their trade.
Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
I'm over here like, yo, can I find something I can break? I want to test this out. Can I go break stuff?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
Such as, lead the way then, pawn. All right, here's a chest. I'm gonna open it. Now I'm gonna see if I can break it. Oh wait, crates. There we go.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Definitely good to know. All right. I'm on my way. Don't get your tits in a bind. Here we are.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Got apples and berries and all kinds of stuff. Got chests. Yeah, I'm open that too.
Tis a chest. I
Got
shall
some-
take a look inside.
Got dried fruit. Okay. Got lantern oil. Okay, we can set some stuff on fire. Okay, pawns making themselves useful. I'll take that too.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste steel.
Okay. I'm really amazed at how like big this world is, right? Oh, I can make camp too? Okay. Oh, I need a camping kit. Whoa.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
So how many dragons we gotta fight? Can I loot some of these folks? Nope. I mean, for real, they ain't got nothing on them?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early clipping gets the worm, as they say.
I could have done no better. Think nothing of it. Splendid. Stay with me, Arisa. Wait a minute. We've got goblins.
Leave it to me.
Call me the Goblin Slayer. Where he at? Let's get him. No, I really wish there was a lock-on button. Like, I feel like it would feel a lot more smooth. If we had a lock-on button.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
All right. Okay. All right, lead the way.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Okay.
Tremendous work! Once more!
All right. Okay, I hear something flying. Oh, see.
Oh, well aimed. Strike right where it hurts.
Yeah, I need a lock-on feature. Maybe other folks are just used to it, but like, I'm like, yeah, I need a lock-on. All right, where are we going? Yo, lead the way. All right. Another campsite that I can't use because I don't have a camping kit. Man, you leading the way. You need to be in the front. What's wrong with this dude? What kind of knight leader is he? He needs to get fired.
What's this? We're trapped.
Trapped. That's a big goblin. Okay.
Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops! The Cyclops draws near.
Focus your strength, Arisen. Tis a foe worthy of caution.
Foreign forfeiture. What? Okay.
Want to save our best. Really? Now?
Give me a risk. I shall see to it this does not happen again. Prepare yourself.
Can't afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us
And hit him in the nuts.
Fall back!
Jesus, I gotta worry about floods too?
You have my gratitude, sir. Twould seem I misjudged you.
How do we...
I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this, as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well,
I think the flooding water is what killed it.
Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
Let me go loot him.
This place makes my hair stand. Should trouble occur, this quiet day is a welcome one.
Alright, thank you for coming through, Iron Worker.
My word. Never did I dream we would come upon such a rarity.
How exciting! My heart is fit to burst.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Weakness is bathing.
Goblins!
The hell?
What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Do I have to?
Goblins, master!
Guard all you want. It won't make a difference when I grapple you. See?
When charged, be sure to avoid open flame. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics. Wait right there. Rally! Reinforcements have come to aid our foe.
Plenty more where that came from.
Jeez.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brand, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first, it would seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee.
He
I
is
shall
pretty
conduct the
disrespectful.
interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril.
Oh yeah, he's the guy from the opening cinematic.
I had no
Okay.
choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to our own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave.
That's messed up.
Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Both Vermont and Batal regard the Scourge of the Dragon as a matter of the utmost priority. Should the baleful creature alight on either side of the border, both nations are sworn to provide aid as well as to assist in the evacuation of the populace, and with scouting missions as needed in such an event. All troops are expected to put aside any disagreements of faith or culture and devote themselves wholeheartedly to their duty. Okay. I need some new duds, man.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Thought you could hide, eh? Oi! Halt!
Not my priority to make him safe.
We have obtained that which Miss Flora requested. Shall we go and deliver it to her? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Master, I've naught more to say. Pressing me further shan't change that.
How far away is where I need? Oh. Okay, I need to go here. I gotta go on foot though? Alright.
Come to think of it, we've already found what's needed here. It should be in one of our packs.
Alright, we'll lead the way then. About to run out of my stamina trying to chase you.
Is there no getting through this door?
Yeah, how far is this ride? Bro, this dude about to make me put on some miles. Okay. Man, we'll just level up and kill stuff along the way. Hey, help her out.
Let us see what you're made of.
You truly are formidable, Arisen. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
No need.
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox cart.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What do ye want?
Oh. I thought I'd be going a little bit... I think I'm going back the opposite direction.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals. Regarding the Vermundian military, yes? Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
I need some stuff.
This really is. If quality's your concern. If quality's your concern, you're in the right place. It's been a hard day.
Well met. Cowboys are the observing.
This really is fine craftsmanship.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Let's see. I want... Ooh.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use. Let us use it well, that it might prove a worthy investment.
Okay, so... I want armor. Okay.
Need anything?
Welcome to Bjorn's Armor, and quality's what you need if you want to survive.
Okay. Let's see. I mean, that's about all I can afford, so I'll take it.
So before you check the price, just remember, many thanks. I appreciate the business. Fancy a look at my wares?
Okay. So what all do we need to do here?
Oh, what does this say? Shall we take a closer look?
Sure.
Interested in my wares?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? I enjoy this work. Keeps me on my toes. Many thanks.
Ah, now here's a surprise. A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
See what's up here. I'm kind of like trying to figure out where the Riftstone is. So straight and to the left. So it's in that building. So it is in here. Okay.
Interested in my wares?
Huh.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands. How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Right, so... I'm like, what the hell is that sound? My thoughts on wheelbarrows, in reference to what?
Another day, another adventure.
What should I get up to? Where are you going? I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
What to do?
I guess I'll just roam around the town.
I swear I never slept better. How can I get more customers to shop here?
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
This is true. I should probably go sell some stuff.
Need anything, Bones? Grow weary. Need anything?
Let's see. All right. That minor stuff. That should be it. All right.
Many thanks. Might as well
Is there anything else I need to do here? What game is this? This is Dragon's Dogma 2.
I keep feeling eyes on the back of my head.
That was loud. Oh.
Only person I believe in is myself.
What was I to do today?
I have no idea what I need to do.
Do you know
Oh.
how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
I mean, they seem to know where they're going. But I want to go and have that guy drive me back to the other place.
What am I supposed to do?
I'm not getting in anyone's way. Oh dear.
Suppose I better give the ox some feed. This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Oi there, friend. Care to help a fellow out? All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you got to lose?
My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, it concerns my ox cart business.
I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road, but now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melv again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melv. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend?
Sure.
Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see, in case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We ought not to keep the recipient waiting.
All right, let's go. I'd say you better get up there and start driving that cart.
Off we trot.
Always gotta be in the thick of things, mate.
Now he over here just wasting time.
Should have quit.
Fine.
Out of the car. What you waiting for? Get on with it.
Truly?
It was a glorious success. Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Bro, you better let me get back on here.
Asking for it.
What to say? I did what I was supposed to do.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
How have you been? Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, so this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper-like, I'll bet.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Okay, so I need to go there. All right.
He really ought to have returned by now. Mayhap 'tis time I went looking. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only... it is a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of monsters, but it would hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir, I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. As for where I think he's gone, go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think I could plot it on a map, and it's hard to describe. But my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way.
Yes.
Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack. I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you?
No,
right.
Unless you got the coin.
In we go then. My life's in your hands, friend.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
It's so presumptuous. Like, he better offer some coin for this, too. I need a bard with me, too. Singing, like, Tales of the Witcher.
The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
Alright, keep going, lead the way.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Maybe. I don't know. The only thing I'm holding against this game right now is there's no lock on, and I feel like the camera is a bit too slow. Maybe I need to see if I can change the camera speed. What up, man? It just needs to be faster because it drags way too slow. There we go. That's better. Yes, toss a coin to your Arisen. Anyway, how's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully everyone's having a good Friday.
Each of us is suited to a different task.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
You have my support.
I gotta be honest, I was not expecting
Shall we see if there's ought to be found?
to get a code from Capcom today.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment.
What up, Mad Flavor? How you doing? I don't have a kit,
I've
though.
camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
We got to relax for once, which doesn't happen often. Relaxing game for once. I know how that is.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Yeah. But I don't have a
chance
camp
to
kit.
recover our strength would be most welcome.
Follow me. We ought...
Then go. Let's go. About to say, man, you the one leading the way. Yeah, these days I'm, as y'all know, like I'm not typically a streamer, but like the reason I'm doing it now is literally just to. Oh no, y'all about to get that word.
Try not to catch cold.
Oh, thought they were gonna do something. Yeah, man. Oh, good luck with the apartment hunting.
We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I am encumbered. Ooh. Right here. Let's see. Give that to you. Oh. Shards. Basilia, you can have them. I don't need that. That I know of. Oh. Scarred. Think me easy had 3 back-to-back phone calls having for it's like that. Some days be like that. Oh man. Oh. Today has been busy on my end. The project with the state that I'm part of, we got some stuff in the works for that. Gotta start scouting some folks out here in Hawaii that might be able to help out with it. So fingers crossed on that. And then I have a podcast tomorrow, but if I'm being honest, yeah, am I still encumbered? Oh, I am. I am still encumbered. Give that to somebody else. Appreciate that sub, Mad Flavor. Let's appreciate that, man. I'm gonna give that to Cass. All right. I can move around again. Yeah, next week, this weekend, like I got one podcast and I'm looking forward to it, but like this whole week has kind of been like stuff we got scheduled, like things I have on my calendar, podcasts and such, and then constant variables. And then
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
That's good to
Can
know.
anyone hear me? Please, I need help.
That dude's brother?
Prepare yourself.
I will not fall to power. I can do no less in service of the Your aid is appreciated.
Die? Yeah, this game sorely needs a lock on.
You'll get what's coming to you.
Sorely needs a lock on.
I thought I was done for.
Yeah, so I got one podcast tomorrow, and then all weekend I'm gonna be working on stuff for the week. So like, I need to get at least 6 podcasts edited, uploaded, put on Patreon for Patreon supporters to be able to access it early, and then also available for YouTube members to get access to early. Because like I literally have the rest of the year podcast wise for at least the main show, the Casanova podcast, that is all like completely done. Like this whole year, unless I pick up something else extra, literally the rest of the year. And the way I want to space it out is I want to do every 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, to have a new episode. That way, like, I don't have to burn out with this, because like I put one out beginning of this week. I haven't been on social media to promote it, so I'm going to promote it over the weekend. But I put one out this week. I think I'm going to push one out in a week and a half just to give more space. So I got there's a filmmaker that I did a podcast with, GB Hajim. He's done a lot of films out here in Hawaii. Done a lot of stuff with Christopher Judge, Steve Bloom, a bunch of other people. He's actually who connected me to all of them. He got a new movie that is on Amazon Prime right now, or Amazon Video, called Mermaid's Lament. So I'm helping with the promotion of that. So that's out there. Like, that's going to be the next podcast that drops. Then I got TJ Storm. You guys know him as Josh from Resident Evil 5, and he's done a lot of things. He's Colossus in the recent Deadpool movies. He did the mocap and everything for it. He's the voice of Strider from Marvel vs. Capcom 3, as well as Infinite and the full-on game. There's the one with him. Yeah, I did one with Riot Games. That should be coming out in a couple weeks, if not months. Then just finished this one up with Chuck Huber. You guys know him as Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho and Android 17. One with Michael T. Coleman. Got others like Light Up, Steve Bloom, all these, like, just so many podcasts I've done for the main show, the Casanova podcast. And then I also got other, I got to work on my other show. And really, I've needed to take time to focus on one show at a time so I can schedule that out, and then boom, there we go. But other than that, yeah, and then I got reviews I got to work on, like certain projects. Got this laptop Lenovo just sent me, which is the Lenovo Legion 7i Pro. So I got to work on a review for that. PlayStation should be sending me the Concord controller. That should be going up for pre-order soon, but they're going to be sending me that. Do a quick little video on that. Next week, one of the agencies I'm signed with, I'm going to be doing, I got to do a conference call with them. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, I'm signed to a content creator agency known as Carter Pulse. And not easy at all to get into them. You got to be doing a lot to get on the radar for them. So yeah, that's one of the agencies I'm signed with. I'm about to sign with, what's this other agency? A la Hawaii. I'm going to be signing with them pretty soon. They're a talent agency. And Kathy Mueller and a couple others too. One group that's actually trying to get me is, and I've worked with them in the past before, is Nappy Boy Gaming. But still working on stuff before I like commit to that.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me, Thanks, Ian.
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me. Let's be off then.
Let us proceed with caution, keeping an eye on our charge.
Well done, Master.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just glad to live another day.
So yeah, like for anyone who's curious as to like, well, maybe you're not curious, I'll just bring it up anyway. I'm doing a content shift. So I'm going to be doing far, far, far less reviews. I will be streaming more, but mainly streams are just like, yeah, I'm sponsored / paid to stream, but at the same time, I'm also doing this because it's like my downtime. And I'm primarily going to be playing games that I'm actually interested in. What was that, Griffin? You know, as opposed to
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
like, oh, I'm gonna be
Take care
playing
not
this
to fall.
because this is
Careful now.
trending and whatnot. Like, I'm not doing all that stuff anyway at all. I mean, if you want to try it, try it. It is what it is. I can't comment any more on that because I'm a PlayStation partner. And that's the other thing. If you're used to my streams from before where I was a lot more
Perhaps
unfiltered.
this will seem of little consequence, but Some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
He has a lot to say.
Each to their own.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so if you're from...
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh my god. Oh, you're free?
I thank you for the chance to hone my
Are you fit to
sword.
travel?
Anyway, I was getting annoyed at that. So yeah, I'm still gonna be myself. You probably... There would be certain things like I'm not gonna say, like if it's controversial, like I'm not gonna touch on it. Not gonna get any political talks or societal talks or anything like that. Because I don't care about all that, to be honest. I ain't trying to bring none of that energy to anything I'm doing. One thing I'm completely gonna crack down on, there would be no fucking backseat driving. If I'm playing, I'm streaming and playing for me and me alone. So if y'all rock with it, you like what I'm streaming, cool. Y'all want to talk, cool. Backseat driving, I don't care who you are. If I know you or whatever, you can get the fuck up out of my streams with that, because I don't... If I want your help, I'll ask for it. If not, don't do it. Trolls and all that stuff, people coming to troll, I'm not dealing with that shit either. That's immediate block and ban. Like at this point, there's too much that I'm doing that involves businesses and brands, contracts and such. So if anybody is just here to mess that up or fuck that up for me, no, yeah, y'all can get the hell up out of here. Don't care who you are.
I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with my hands in my pockets. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Either we managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner.
Yeah, you probably should have grew up there.
So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Never again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Mel shan't lack for medicinal herbs. 2 good deeds in one.
Okay. Let's see, what can I buy from you?
Well met.
Ooh, that boosts strength? Okay. I don't need anything here.
Pleasure doing business with you.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
That person's name is Princess. Is that their title or their name? Alright, so this is the...
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
Wasn't there somebody who I had a quest that I needed to talk to over here? Ulrika's house.
Spend all day here. You understand how heavy the burden of duty can be. Nattering all day, tiring work.
I'll have an early supper.
So dark. Barely see. Okay, so I guess not in here.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
She got.
Much obliged, sir.
Nope. But yeah, as far as like content strategy, like I'm shifting to really just doing things that I care about. So be that streaming videos, retrospectives. Like I have some retrospectives in the way I'm reviving the one that I was doing for ease. Whole reason I stopped doing that before is because I started dealing with people who cover and like, you know, fan sites that do stuff with ease, and that shit just started pissing me off when they're like, I want to bring in this person, but they don't want to talk to you. And I'm just like, okay. That shit kind of got real annoying. And then,
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
You expensive. Ooh. Okay. Till
A
morning.
good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
You know, I just got to a point where I'm tired of dealing with that. I'm tired of dealing with, you know,
Good morrow, everyone.
covering stuff that I don't
Much to be
care
getting
for.
on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
You know, reviewing things and then people don't watch it. My focus on YouTube, vertical streaming, shorts, podcasts, videos on topics I care about. I'm changing up Decked Up. May even rename it.
Alas, would that you were our sovereign.
Okay, well, she ain't got nothing to say. And if I come off a little bit more uncouth, it's just I'm at this point where I'm like, it's not me trying to be an asshole, but I'm focused on what I'm doing, and I don't have the time, energy, or desire to really care or deal with other people. Anyone asking for content advice at this point, I'm just gonna be like, you need to pay me, because I don't give a damn who it is. I ain't giving no free advice to nobody else.
If you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding, a task that can always benefit from another pair of hands.
Because I'm also at the point now where I feel like if we're in 2024 and you don't know how to make content at this point, you don't know how to grow your viewership, audience, network, connect with brands and all that, I'm not going to fucking tell you how to do it. All the resources and the information's out there. So if people can't do it on their own, I'm not wasting my time trying to help or teach nobody. If that's selfish, don't fucking care. I'm just focused on me.
What say you? Would you be willing to help?
Sure.
Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in driving them away. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village entrance. Use them to send the saurians scattering.
Okay.
A saurian nest so near the village is worrying indeed. Let us see the explosive casks there as quickly as we may.
You have my support.
So is that the village entrance? But yeah, I've had like one time too many of dealing with people that, you know, particularly content creators that...
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though
Where
carts
are
travel
the
only by the sun's light.
explosives? Yeah, I don't know where the explosives are. But I've had too many content creators I've dealt with where they're like, they want advice, I give it, then they disregard their advice and they want something else. Basically want handouts and help and all this, and I'm just like, I'm not dealing with that shit anymore. Where am I supposed to go again? So that's in Melv? Okay. Okay, so I cross and go over to there.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Come on, jump up here.
One of us has been drenched.
Apparently, I just gotta go report back to dude.
What am I supposed to do?
What can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? It is a fair way you've come, then. My thanks. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Shall we report our results?
That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort.
Mm.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling, at least. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into their nest. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot and steer clear of the village boundary in future. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villagers use that water on a daily basis. You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village. Toss one into the Saurian's nest, and your task is done.
Now we are to throw a jar of poison. Be sure to handle it with care, Master.
Alright, we're just gonna ease our way on over there, and then I'll just throw it. But if I mess up, I plead the fifth.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. We must not let down our guard.
To me! Oh, where's he? Oh.
And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself. Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess. Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that, I'm grateful.
Our task is complete.
Alright, I'm gonna save it here in the end. Let's see. So I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube. Thank y'all for coming through on YouTube. If you enjoyed it, make sure you sub and like the video and share it. As far as Twitch and TikTok,